Look, I think to some extent, all businesses get taken where their clients take them. And from that perspective, we need to be mindful that we need to pay attention to the needs of the customer and the customer's needs when it comes to IT evolve. And as MSPs, we need to make sure that we're serving business clients with business outcomes tied to tangible ROI, both increased profit and cost savings. That being said, the most successful MSPs are the ones that standardize, and they bring a very specific set of solutions that's been hardened over a lot of at-bats with a particular size business or vertical segment. And they take that same playbook with those same resources, human resources, and they roll that out over and over and over again and offer predictable results to businesses that they serve. I have not seen any evidence that you could just build custom solutions for every customer and build a world-class MSP. Standardization and efficiency become part of scaling an MSP, and I've not seen any exceptions to that as long as I've been around. The alternative to that is consulting or reselling. That's not managed services. Like managed services, the development of people, processes, and technology to deliver better, faster, cheaper outcomes than businesses could deliver on their own. And you can't do that without, in my opinion, and the evidence that I've seen with now approaching 1,000 MSPs on our platform, I've never seen it happen. And Charles, you've got over 50,000 MSPs in MSP Alliance. I mean, it's never been a best practice when we talk about being a trusted advisor in the boardroom to that means you deliver a service that's, bespoke to every customer on the technology of their choosing, where you've got technicians that have to know 7 different products. I've not seen that work.
I don't disagree with you, Rob. I'm asking, as you know, right? I'm using the Socratic method on you, just like you
Yes,
use it on me, and we ask each other questions, which hopefully illuminate other people.
I
But
get it.
I do, I do feel like there are many MSPs, who are not using Monger or have never engaged, your services at Scott and Scott, who have very old agreements which have not been touched probably in years, and yet they are dealing with AI issues. They're dealing with, MDR, EDR, SOC, Security Operations Center services, point protection, and many other things that probably were never contemplated when that agreement was last reviewed by a legal professional, if it was ever. That they have to be in out of drift significantly with whatever service catalog or schedule of services they may have. And that's terrifying to me to think of that from a risk standpoint, compliance standpoint, and just efficiency.